Good morning. This is a lovely Tuesday. So I figured I'd run over what this kit looks like. This is the On3 Performance Kit. It's actually for an 07 to 13, but the Yukon in 2014 did not change. It was 15, so mine still has the LMG motor. But yeah, stuff's not too bad. Blow off valve. The manifold is decent. This definitely is not square at all. This, they decided to give me a downpipe that has this center portion here where that ring is. It's supposed to fit around that inner ring, like so, as you can see. This one is about 50 millimeters, around 200 thousandths larger, or smaller, I should say. So now I need to, let's find it, take this one, which came in the kit connected to this V-band or flange on the wastegate. So now I have to cut it off. Well done. Great. And come over to the 75 millimeter turbo. It's pretty good. All right. Let's take note of this bolt right here. And, sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. Not great. So I'm sending that back. Who knows, maybe I'll just upgrade. I plan on doing it in the future, but I'm just kind of taking it easy. I've got injectors, so we're going to be running 2200 cc Bosch injectors, 210 pounds, and then upgraded to the 4-inch intercooler. Like I said, 78-75 set up here. Other than that little issue, well, I'd say little, big issue with that turbo. It's pretty, it seems to be built pretty solid. I'm relocating the coils. You can see two different types. This is the one that I actually have on my truck. I just had an extra set of 8 of these style. So I just shimmied it up so they're the same. I'm gonna mount these in the front on the frame rails. Got all the different extensions for the harnesses. We'll make these guys up. And we're gonna go with likely this guy right here. So I'll get those fabbed up at some point here. Just kind of waiting for everything to come in. Feed lines, drain for the turbo, hardware for the wastegate, T4 flange, other things. It's just a bunch of stuff, but other than that, this is what it's looking like so far. The silicone couplers and stuff, they're pretty decent. Here's the feed line for the turbo. So I have, what do I have coming? I have the Jegs high-rise LS fabricated intake manifold coming, dual 340 fuel pumps with the fuel pump controller, the return kit. I do need to either fabricate or buy the feed line for the turbo, or the feed line for the fuel, sorry. That's gonna be one thing that we're gonna have to do, but yeah, she's coming along, her in all of her glory. As you can see, my master garage. Take a little look. That's a 22 FE 501S. Pretty cool little bike. Got these little guys here. They got the Predator motors in them. I'll probably do some videos on the red and black mini bike. The 50 is just stock, but, and here's my girl right here, looking thick as usual. Bam. No, it's not new. I've had it for a long time. .325s in the back, 121s, 285s, Thing's got full bolt-ons, bellow stage 2 tune. I got the handheld remote tuner for it too. Full Vorsteiner kit. This is actual Vorsteiner package. Carbon fiber hood. Front splitter down here, as you can see. Looks pretty cool. You can tell it's original too. This is old. Clear coat's peeling. Some of it's just fading a little bit, but gives it a little character. We like it. But this thing's got quite some power. It's into the 6s to the tires, but I don't know if she's going to be able to beat the LS. So for the most part, I think we're about 75% of the way as far as acquiring our items to be capable of, you know, some big power. Obviously this turbo is only good for like 758 to the tire, but we're going to upgrade that because eventually, like, I'm shooting for like 950 to 1,000 wheel, just enough to have some fun in this thing. But we still got to do forged pistons and rods. I'll probably end up doing the crank, but you know, for the price that I can get forged rods, pistons, and a crank is what it costs to get just rods for this thing. Not even the best. So she's an expensive one. But anywho, just thought I'd share. I'm gonna probably start actually taking things apart in the next couple of weeks here, but I'll be going over things as I get them, and this is going to be the next thing that I'm going to do. I need to move these. Like I said, I'm going to mount them on the front of the frame rail, you can imagine, and you know, it's behind the radiator in front of the block on the frame rail down low. I just want to get everything out of the way and cleared up so that I have a lot of room, and you know, the high-rise intake's gonna help clean up the top of it. And I got some smooth, tall Holly valve covers that I'm gonna get. I haven't ordered those yet, but those will be going on next. So, till next time, we will be back soon.